Go.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another Thomas the Tank Engine video. Now it's been quite a while since I've done one of the miniature videos, but I have made some new 3D printed trains. I've got a couple more that I'm printing now, but I haven't painted yet. I've made Rosie, I've made Charlie, I've got the City of Truro, I've got a couple others. But today we're going to be talking about 3 characters technically. There's one character who is single, but then there are 2 characters that are a duo of each other, and you'll see what I mean. So if you read by the title, they're Donald and Douglas, Bill and Ben, and Boco. So without further ado, let's not waste any time and talk about the Caledonian twins, Donald and Douglas. Now these 2 are most of my favorite characters in the entire show. They are really nice, amazing characters. I love their designs. I love their Scottish accents. And they both have really nice faces.
Do you know who does their voices?
Actually, Rob Rackstraw does Donald's voice in the CGI series. I don't know who voices Douglas, but I think Donald has a better voice than Douglas, in my opinion. Donald has one of the best voices.
They don't have identical voices?
Well, they both have Scottish accents, but they don't sound entirely similar to each other.
So it's not the same person?
No. I don't know who voices Douglas in the USW CGI series. I know that Rob Rackstraw does Donald. And I think he also does James the Regent and Toby in the UK dub. But I think Rob does a great job as Donald. So out of the 2 twins here, I think Donald has the best voice. The best face. Sorry. I like his expression, that face. I think Douglas does have a nice face as well, but I like Donald's face more. I think it's one of the best faces I've ever made. And they both have the number 9, number 10, just to tell that's one way to tell them apart. Now, one thing is that they don't have their nameplate, so they're just but you can still recognize Donald if he's number 9 and Douglas if he's number 10. So I don't know what else to say about Donald and Douglas, but they are relatable characters.
Do they get along with each other?
Well, they do fight a lot, but they always get back together. Anyways, now we have the Tank Engine twins, Bill and Ben. So these 2 have to be my favorite characters in the show. And I think these are some of my most favorites I've printed. They have Bill and Ben, the Tank Engine twins, to go with Mavis the Quarry Diesel. The thing that I love about them is their paint jobs and their faces, and even their name plates on the sides. I remember, I think one of my favorite episodes is the Diesel, where they, trick Boco.
Is that glued on or painted on?
It's glued on. Cool. Where they, play a trick on Boco and take off their nameplates. They take off their names to, so that he doesn't know that there's 2 of them, and then they pretend there's only 1 of them.
And he just thinks he sees it a lot?
Yeah, but then they, trick him into thinking there's 2 of them. Which I think that's one funny, trick in the books.
I think it's a trope that lots of twins do, Parent Trap.
Yeah, I have not seen that yet, so I don't know if
that's a great movie.
But I love that trick they play where they pretend that there's 1 of them, but there's actually 2 of them.
Yep.
Which was one funny thing about Bill and Ben. And like Donald and Douglas, I think Bill and Ben do fight sometimes. But I think they're really great characters. I love Alec Baldwin's voice for Bill and Ben. He made them sound like obnoxious children.
He does their voice?
He does the narration in season 5 and 6 as well.
And
the narrator plays all the characters.
Right, gotcha.
So I think Bill and Ben are nice. And finally, we have...
So does he do and then Ben said, and then Bill said, that kind of narration?
Well, he does add those words, but in the CGI series, they decrease the narration to make the characters speak for themselves.
Yeah. It's 3rd person and 1st person.
Yeah.
Cool.
And finally, we have Boco, who's one of the best characters. He's a fan favorite Thomas character. And he has to have one of the best faces I've done. Now, I wish Boco came back in season 6 onwards, because he never returned again after season 5 for some reason.
Ones. What about Daisy? Did she ever come back?
They did bring Daisy back in the CGI series, and I love her voice.
Cool.
But anyways, we have Boco, which I think Boco has to be one of the best ones, hands down. He's really nice.
Awesome.
I don't know what you guys think about this Boco, but I think I did a great job. So, of all of these, who were your favorites? I think I like all of them, but I think Boco might be my most favorite. I do like Donald Douglas as well.
Yep.
And if there are any other Thomas miniatures that you want me to print tell me in the comments below, because I have a lot more suggestions that I have. Like, I do have Rosie over there, which I haven't painted yet. And as I've said, I do have Charlie, which I want to make him so bad. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.